Hey, I'm Shay.
I'm John.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing, and we call it work. And that's when Nick came out of the closet.
And I peed my pants again.
Hello.
No clarification. Okay.
No, you guys set me up, and Nick fit into comfortably, I should say.
That was pretty comfortable.
I just had to push his shirt sleeve in, and he was good. He was in there.
He fit in this itty bitty closet that I didn't think anybody could fit in.
And then
I
we
was
lured
wrong.
Shay over to the window.
I really thought about if we tilted it over on its face, and he was inside of it, he couldn't get out. It's so funny. I know. I always thought about that with
Dude,
a
I
porta
would
potty.
Hulk my way out of that thing.
I still remember whenever there was a kid that was using a porta potty, and a group of people tipped it over. He's in it.
Dude, that'd be the worst.
That'd be awful.
I'd
How
come
much
out-
would it cost for you to do that?
For me to be in it?
Yes. How much would it cost for you to be in a porta potty and get dumped over?
I don't know.
Like
You would not for any money?
like $500.
I don't.
$500?
Kidding.
I got $250. Yeah, we're gonna go find a porta potty that's been sitting out there for a couple
We're
of
going to
years.
throw him first, so we'll throw 50 on that.
So
each.
for $600, we get to throw Nick and tip him over in a used porta potty. This is actually that's not a bad day.
That's a good
That's
I
a
like
good
it.
day.
I like
I
it.
may need to rearrange my prices.
We'll get rid of that.
This price structure does
now
not.
his price structure is just going to be outrageous for a period of time,
$6 million.
It'll go back down.
and then it'll come back down.
Deflation.
Yeah.
No one takes him up on it.
He'll go down.
Yeah,
How much? You so no money? No money at all.
be covering other people's shit. No.
How much would you do it for?
Oh, dude, if you give me $100,000, tip that thing over on me twice.
If I think for 100,000, I think I would too.
Dude, 100,000.
I think I
Think
would.
about other people's.
I wouldn't think about it.
And eyes.
No,
I would make sure I hold my breath
Oh.
if I know it's coming.
Oh, I would have
Okay, here's the other part of it. You know it's going to happen. You don't know when.
I would still, anytime I'm being in there, I'm
I
prepared.
would
You're
need
gonna
more.
feel it.
I would need more.
Yeah. Shay might be like, I had a very stressful day at the kids' soccer games. I'm gonna use this porta potty real quick. Oof.
Dude, 100,000, I would pay off my house. Be done.
Thought there was more. He said it like there was more. I would pay off.
I'm done.
I'd pay off my house.
I get it. No, I think I would do it for 100,000 though. Now, if I didn't know, like that does increase the price.
110,000.
No.
Nick accidentally goes the wrong way. 90.
$70.
If I don't see it coming, 90,000.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we're going to welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast. So we're actually going to get into our first segment here, which is going.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Oh, God.
I didn't do it. No.
I was like, hold up. He's playing it through there.
For the people that don't know, that beep is for...
Yeah.
No. So we're going to have this segment that Griff suggests, which is famous gold diggers that actually deserve the money.
Well, no.
Or
No,
you just
so
wanna-
first of all, I want to have the discussion about what
Oh.
qualifies someone to deserve or not deserve the money.
Okay.
And then I'll run through a list of famous gold diggers.
Fair enough. I like it.
So,
I thought
Okay.
we were just picking our favorite or the one that made us most mad.
what do you think?
We really went everyone which direction with this.
Yeah, we were not a united front on this one.
That's all right. We'll get there.
It's kind of related to gold diggers.
So, that's what I was trying to think about. I was like, what is the amount of time that someone has to be with someone? Like, where do you look at it and you're like, they deserve the money as opposed to they're a gold digger? Like, if you're just looking at it from the outside, where would you say that line is?
I would say they have to be with them for 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
5 years.
Like married or dating or...
I say even dating, like if they're...
Okay. So 5 years,
5
regardless
years.
of the age gap.
It has to be... I don't know.
Kanye's going to sue us.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably.
He's crazy enough to do it.
We'll put a swastika
We don't
on
own the
there.
rights to
We'll be
anything.
fine.
I don't know if that saves us or anything, but I'm going to say it.
We're going to throw a swastika on the back wall and
Yeah.
all of a sudden Kanye's in.
Yep.
He's a
You know what?
sponsor.
These guys,
yeah, he's a
these
sponsor.
guys got chops.
Kanye, if you would like to sponsor.
If we get money...
Swastika on the back wall.
Oh, no. Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry, I missed
Okay.
that part. No, I'm back.
how long do you think somebody has to be with somebody else?
Yeah.
I would say 5 years is probably fine.
Okay.
And
a
I'm
hand.
saying it has to be over 35 years.
Over 35 years of an age gap.
Or 30. 30. I'll go 30.
It
30.
can't just be a gold digger. Can't just be somebody like a Yoko Ono getting with a John Lennon.
No.
Okay, so there has to be an age gap component to it.
I would
can't
say
just
so.
be.
See, I don't think there's an age gap. I think
It can't just be somebody who gets with somebody else because they have money.
yeah, that's what I would classify it as.
And then also the other side of that, what did that person? Did they break up a previous relationship? I think is another determining factor. So if they broke up a
I
relationship,
see what you're saying.
then I think that's kind of more gold diggerish
Oh,
behavior.
100%. That's more gold diggerish behavior.
So
I really have to enunciate my words better.
If there's any gold diggers
Danger
listening to
Zone.
this,
Can we play Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll get sued by everybody. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We just have this one podcast we can't play because we're like, yeah, this one's gonna get us sued.
You gotta roll with it sometimes. Hey, guy in the back, I need you to play some Kenny Loggins. Get that rolling.
okay.
Yeah. Can we get our?
Is it a child back there?
Hey, we can't afford full grown people.
I'm a midget.
Why?
Why are all of your? I don't even call them accents. Why is it every time you?
Should I play this for
is
every
Nick,
time we
every
get?
time Nick talks? Can we
Yeah.
just cut the highway to the danger zone?
We can.
We bring up any type of nationality or physical deformity, and all of a sudden we have to play this before Nick talks.
Yeah,
That's a
We
forewarning.
can literally preset this, so I don't even have to look it up or anything.
We just preset danger zone. We're gonna need it.
For D, Danger Zone.
Okay, we will start with one. I think we can all agree. So I'm gonna lay out the case, and then you guys, then we're gonna make a determination.
Okay.
Gold digger. Or not.
All right, love it.
Anna Nicole Smith.
I don't know the background.
Anna Nicole Smith
She's
was 20.
100% a gold digger.
She was. Hey, don't bias the jury.
Hey, sorry.
Lead objection.
Yeah, objection.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sustain.
This is kangaroo court, all right?
Yeah, respect the court.
Actually, this is probably more legitimate
we
than
need
some of the
wigs.
TV courts.
We need those British wigs so when we have courts.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said we need to do segments. We need to do segments.
Okay. British.
That
wigs.
one in a newscaster segment, we need to be doing segments.
I have a wig at home.
Anyways, Anna Nicole Smith was 24 years old and working as a stripper when she met 87-year-old oil tycoon J. Howard Marshall.
I don't need any more information.
After a few short years, the pair were married. Howard passed away 13 months after they were married, leaving nothing to Anna in his will. She went to court against his son and managed to earn $465 million.
I have a gavel too. I wish I had it.
That said, Anna never got to use the majority of her inheritance as she died as a result of an accidental overdose of prescription drugs at 39. Her estate was left to her daughter, Danielle Lynn, all one word, who is currently
What?
one of the richest kids in America.
Oh my god.
465 million freaking dollars.
All right. Can we all agree?
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
Guilty.
Yep.
Sorry.
First of all,
Do it the hot
whenever
water.
we got 9 words into this thing and it said stripper, was a stripper when she met.
It was the 24-year-old with
go
an
back.
87-year-old.
Yeah. Also,
I'm
I
saying
did
she's a
not
gold
know,
digger.
getting kind of the white trash vibe. Obviously, you got the Anna Nicole, like the 3-name thing. Mm-hmm. Borders on
Yeah, anyone 3 names.
Daniel Lynn.
All right.
That's kind of white trashy.
What's our next one?
Amy Irving. Amy Irving began dating Steven Spielberg in 1976 when she started out in Hollywood.
Okay.
After 4 years, she cheated on him with a fellow actor, Willie Nelson. Not that Willie Nelson.
Oh.
Around the same time that her career began to subside, she rekindled her relationship with Spielberg and eventually got married in 1985.
She got like 100 million, too.
However,
Will you let him?
Sorry.
Let him.
Sorry, let him cook.
you're just ruining verdicts. You're biasing the jury. You're ruining the punchlines.
This is a good...
You're going to get thrown out of the
Why
court.
couldn't this been trivia?
Contempt, sir. Contempt of court.
I
You're going
really
to
need
go
my
back and have to
gavel.
stand in your closet for this segment. That's
Sorry.
Nick's new punishment. Whenever he says something racist or offensive,
Closet.
no, we're going to put the closet in the corner and he just has to podcast from in there for a period of time. It's just like 5-minute timeout.
That should be funny.
Can we
That's where we're
pause
going
and
to
do
do
that?
Yes.
Can we pause and do that now?
No.
No.
Please?
We'll do that in the future. That will
However,
happen.
their marriage ended 4 short years later. Despite Spielberg writing a prenup on the back of a napkin, Amy still managed to attain a $100 million settlement from the divorce.
Jeez Louise.
Thoughts?
Gold digger.
Yeah, I mean the coming back or leaving and then coming back to it when your career's going down the hill.
See, this is the one that I think I can make the case of not gold digger.
All right, let's hear it.
Because they had a pre-existing relationship.
Yeah, but
And also, while he did try and do a prenup, he wrote a prenup on a napkin.
What?
Steven Spielberg, he wrote a prenup on a napkin and tried to admit that to court, saying, we had a prenup.
Oh, my gosh.
And lost. That's how he lost $100 million.
Yeah, he deserved to lose that for trying to make that work.
I just think that the pre-existing relationship part of it adds gray area to Gold Digger.
I get that, but why? How old was he when they originally got?
They're similar age.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was he famous when they first got together?
Just starting.
He just was getting started.
They both were, and she at that time was like in major film,
all right,
like in a major film and stuff.
Fair enough. You know what? But here's the thing: when you come back to him, though, when your career's starting to go downhill, though.
Well, you don't know. Maybe she just wasn't as ambitious. Maybe they split the first time because, well, actually, no, she slept with another guy.
It was an accident.
She slipped.
She slept with a non-famous Willie Nelson.
She slipped.
Hold on. Look up the movie. I need somebody else to do this because I don't want to get off this page and lose it. Look up the movie Honeysuckle Rose, Nick.
What?
Yeah, hold on. That's why I want... Hold on. I need clarification on this before we move forward.
Okay.
Honeysuckle Rose?
Rose, yes.
Movie.
This segment was much more interesting than I expected it to be.
What am I
This
saying about
segment
this?
brought to you by 1-800-ATTORNEY-AT-LAW. Get a prenup.
Yeah, I don't know why more famous people don't do that.
This is a Swedish film.
Honeysuckle Roses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now look at the cast.
Okay.
Who's in the cast?
Directed by Jerry Swadsberg. Screenplayed by John Biter. What? Cast?
You're doing great.
Willie Nelson.
Like, wait, is it the Willie Nelson, though?
Like, is it the famous Willie Nelson, that country singer? Or is it this?
Yeah.
It actually...
She banged Willie Nelson!
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Hold on, that adds it in. Steven Spielberg might be the second most famous person she banged.
Wait. You didn't think it was actually the really...
It didn't say. It said fellow actor. It didn't say musician.
Yeah, he's on her. Starring Willie Nelson.
And what's Amy Irving look like?
Amy Irving.
Oh my gosh. We're just...
She kind of looks like, what's her name? The lady that played the...
in Mummy.
No, I was going to say the lady who played the...
We're giving way different...
She's like the girl at the bank.
She played the cat lady thing in the Batman movies.
Oh, okay. Oh, Anne Hathaway?
No.
Cruella de Vil?
No, the one in the 90s.
Oh, I don't remember.
With Michael Keaton.
Okay.
Okay, so she slept... So Steven Spielberg might be it's a tie, at least. It's close. Of who's the most famous out of Steven Spielberg and Willie Nelson.
Yeah. I'd say Steven.
That actually kind of makes me want to go actually to Gold Digger because she hooked up with Willie Nelson.
I'm saying Gold Digger.
Gold Digger. Okay. Number 3, Courtney Love. The destructive romance between Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain started in 1989. After a few short months of knowing each other, the pair decided to tie the knot. Courtney allegedly introduced Kurt to heroin.
Nice.
And although,
she killed Kurt.
And although Kurt did... Well, no. Shotgun did.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
And although Kurt...
You can't say that didn't lead to the shotgun.
Well, I know, but you can't say the heroin killed him. It's not like, oh, he OD'd. He OD'd on lead. He had lead poisoning, not heroin.
That got
Wow.
dark.
What?
Way being sensitive.
Leading to him taking his own life in 1984. His widowed wife then
She put him
inherited
down.
all of his fortunes. Although Courtney loved Kurt, many blame her for his road to self-destruction, since she is the one who introduced him to the deadliest drug of all. Not a gold digger.
Well,
Not a gold digger.
No. She's
Terrible
just a terrible
decision
person.
maker.
Yeah.
Terrible decision maker. Not a gold digger.
I would agree with that.
Oh God, I should have read this list beforehand. Okay.
How many you got?
You can skip it if you need to.
Oksana Grigorvieva.
You can
No.
just skip it.
No. Shortly after Oksana had met Mel Gibson, didn't know this, the pair got married and welcomed their daughter into the world, but all went downhill from there.
Did she meet
Oksana
Mel
ended up
before?
filing a restraining order in 2010 after Mel assaulted her, causing her a concussion.
Oh.
Her child support. Man.
Oh my God. They then entered into a nasty battle where Grigorvieva was due a hefty $750,000 child support payment per month.
Yeah. Could you imagine that?
with the
doing
terms that
nothing?
she could not publicly
month.
discuss her divorce. Then 3 months later, she went on the Howard Stern show, publicly discussed it, and Mel was released from his financial obligation, leaving her only getting $250,000
Only.
from that.
I would take.
Now she walked away with
$250,000.
$25 million as a net amount whenever she left, but she was supposed to get $750,000 a month for the rest of forever.
How old were they when they first met? Were they, or was Mel famous when they
Based
first
on
met?
this timeline, I would say yes, he was famous.
Okay,
I'm going to say
that's a huge factor in gold digger or not.
honestly.
When they meet, if they're already famous, already have the money, that's a huge factor.
Then, Nick, what are you thinking?
I say gold digger.
I'm going to say gold digger too. Plus, her name just makes me think of the lady with John Lennon.
Dude, if I had $250,000, I'd pay off my house.
We got it, Nick. You pay off your house.
Bree and I both have new cars.
Heather Mills, the former British model, was known for her collision with a police officer, which led to her leg being amputated and receiving $200,000 in compensation. She then made headlines again in 2002 when she married nobody, Paul McCartney. The pair stayed together. You know who Paul McCartney is, right? Okay.
Okay. You never know.
There was
with
a
him.
line there. I
Yeah.
was getting a little concerned. The pair stayed together
You're
for
boring
6
him.
years
That's why he's
before
yawning.
I know. He's looking at
Tired.
Facebook over there.
Yeah, for sure he is.
Tired.
The pair stayed together for 6 years before things got to get nasty. During the settlement, Heather was aiming to get $250 million, but only walked out with $50 million.
Only.
And she was incredibly disappointed, and she threw a glass of water at Paul's lawyer once the ruling had been made.
Okay. That's the guy you need to hit.
Here's the thing. I think I don't know. So 2002, Paul McCartney's famous in the 60s. So Paul McCartney is probably in his mid 60s with a model, but this is where it's going to get rude. She wasn't a full model.
What do you mean she wasn't a full model?
Her leg was amputated, wasn't it? Yeah. Like, she wasn't fully there.
There's the danger zone button I needed.
Nick picked up what I was putting down immediately from context clues. He just had it. That was awesome.
We need the danger zone button, please. Let's work on that, please. Tech guy.
Yeah.
So that's where I would
It's
say
not that hard, Nick.
if she was
I
just,
just
a
deleted
model,
all the files.
if she was just a model with a 60-something-year-old guy, I would say that she was just after. But
She has more to go after than.
no, but she has less to sell.
I didn't say he didn't do right.
She always has a weapon on her.
I don't know. What do you think,
Let me
Nick?
displace my leg. I'm going to say gold digger.
I'm going to say, gold digger. There's about a 35-year age gap.
Well, here's the thing. I don't care about her situation. He didn't have to pick her. She, took advantage of the situation, I guess.
Let's not kid ourselves. I don't feel bad for any of these people who got, quote-unquote, taken advantage of. I just don't. Like,
I didn't say I felt bad for him.
Paul McCartney as a 65-year-old is hooking up with a 25-year-old model.
Well, I mean,
Sorry you had to pay money. Like,
I want
dude,
to sidestep
most
yours.
people that are 65...
Bill Belichick.
I saw a thing the other day and somebody's like, I don't know what's more impressive, that Bill Belichick is dating a 25-year-old or that his boobs are bigger than hers. Because he's put on some weight since he was not a coach.
There's going to be so many allegations that come out because now he's going to be coaching at a college.
Oh,
I could see so many
No, if
allegations.
Urban Meyer didn't have allegations,
especially with NIL.
Well,
now.
Urban Meyer had that thing where he was in Columbus whenever he was the coach of the Jaguars. They played in Cleveland, and
He's-
everyone else went home. He sent the whole team home.
Isn't he kind of a sleazebag?
Oh,
Urban?
absolutely.
Okay.
He was
I don't
sitting
know
there
the
with he was
details.
sitting there with a 23-year-old girl on his lap.
Oh,
rubbing
that's
her
the
leg
guy.
and butt.
What's wrong with that?
Yes. Okay. I need the
I don't
danger
know,
zone
Nick. We'll
button
let Bree explain that one
immediately.
to you. We'll let Bree explain that one
I'll
to
need
you.
to sleep on that couch.
We're gonna need the danger zone button big time.
I mean, you could come to my house. It's warm. I don't want you using all this heat. It's actually more expensive for me to keep you here than it is at my house.
You're not paying for it. Make him do it. He's got the money.
The propane?
He'll pay
He's
for
gonna
it.
expect me to.
Yeah.
He's gonna expect
Room
me
and
to
board.
furnish his house,
Buddy,
Yeah, I was gonna-
if you don't bring him a propane tank, he'll get cold enough.
He's gonna call me at 1:30 in the afternoon. Where the hell is lunch?
I need another propane tank.
Nick, I brought one over this morning. It's gonna cost us $120 a day to keep you warm. Could have got a hotel.
What it's worth.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what do we have next?
All right.
You're not going to say like the two famous ones? Kevin Federline?
Who?
Kevin Federline,
Let's
the
talk
dude that
about
hooked
it.
up.
I was boring you, so I moved on.
I was waiting for my turn. I didn't know we were going to go through 16 of them.
You
Go
go
ahead.
for it. Go for
Kevin
it.
Federline.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, with Britney Spears.
Okay,
Basically,
what's
they
the case?
hang on, let me pull up my notes.
You were just looking at your phone for 10 minutes.
No kidding.
Yeah. No, they knew each other for like a few months, and they had, then they ended up getting married real quick, had like 2 kids, and basically split and got, I think it was like $200,000 a month in child support.
See, here's the thing. I am definitely going to say gold digger, but I think this actually might be more nefarious than just gold digger. Because the other guys, it was probably an old guy seduced by a younger lady, right? This one, after hearing all of the stuff about Britney and how she's not mentally right,
Like, went
this
off the
one's
whole-
like taking advantage of someone that is not
That's fair.
in their right mental state. So yes to gold digger, but I also think it goes further. Like,
He's even worse than the gold digger.
I think so. Because at least like
The other people aren't taking advantage of a mentally ill person.
yes, they're taking advantage of an old person who might be declining mentally,
Yeah.
but they also
They
aren't
know what
declining. They're not declining enough to see something that they want and go get it.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
yeah,
And then Amber Rose, who got with Kanye West.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
I've heard her name in a rap lyric before.
Yeah, she's out there. She's basically known for dating rappers. And then she was dating Kanye West, and apparently the Gold Digger song was written about Amber, according to Kanye West. And then she ended up marrying Wiz Khalifa. Then she basically got like $12 million from Kanye West.
Yeah, but who doesn't now?
I know. Well, that's true.
Like
How does he have money?
this
left?
girl?
I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah, I know. This girl that he's with now, have you seen the stuff that he makes her wear in public?
Yeah. The one she basically got naked on the.
Yes. She was literally wearing like,
he's a sleaze
like
bag.
a
Did you hear-
string bikini top with like little squares.
He said he
on the
wanted her
end,
to
and
wear
it was,
that
like,
because he
folding
wanted
up.
her to be the most searched person on like
He's a sleaze bag.
on
I'm
X
sorry.
or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I hate Kanye West. I'd punch
And
him in the
meanwhile,
face.
he's walking next to her with like literally a face mask on and a full sweatsuit.
He's a sleaze bag. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
So wait, what's Amber Rose look like?
I don't know.
Well, let's Google her. My Google history is already crazy.
Oh no, I was asking Shay a question. You don't have to turn it down.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I thought you
you're
said
good.
I was too loud.
No.
Oh, I got you now.
What?
We're gonna find out here in just a second.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't
I don't know.
Dang
I
it.
don't have a
I
clue.
typed in Amber Toes.
Gosh dang it.
That was also the thing is that search has already been done on his
Yeah.
phone.
His
Amber Rose toes.
His FBI agent's like, what is this guy even like? I don't know. He looks up midgets. He looks up
This guy's just lost.
Amber's
hope in me.
toes.
Amber's toes. That one's actually a bookmark. He's got that one.
Good lord. Did you take out the Wi-Fi?
We don't have.
We don't have Wi-Fi.
Whose Wi-Fi have you been on?
What is? I don't.
Those poor people.
Okay. While he's doing that,
This can't be this hard.
It literally won't load.
my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God.
Yeah, she's not
No.
all that.
Oh, I looked her up. She has a tattoo on her forehead.
Yeah, right here.
What?
Look.
Yeah.
What? What?
Sometimes you just need a forehead tat.
What is
All right,
wrong
Nick.
with people?
How much money to get
Yes.
a forehead tat?
That's a fair
Depending on
question.
what it
Please
says.
be under $1,000.
It's a work thing podcast. How
Yes.
much would it cost?
Oh, it's a work thing podcast forehead tattoo.
100 million.
Oh,
Oh.
come on. You've seen our financials book. We don't have that.
We don't have a book. Yeah.
Book. We have a money jar over there that's empty right now
Yeah.
because we haven't put in what we should.
All right, what's next?
Okay, whenever she's younger, I could see it a little bit. Now she's scary looking.
She looks like Pink without Pink.
Yeah.
I get that. No
Said
thanks.
she'd fight me.
You had a game for me and Nick.
There's her with hair.
Yeah.
That's a strange look.
Not bad with hair.
She's all right.
Yes, I have a game for you.
Do we need boards or are we just going to
Yes,
guess?
get your boards.
Oh, no.
Go quickly.
All right, quickly.
Quickly?
Quickly.
Go quickly. Okay.
Marker, thank you.
I am going to give you. There will be a point given every single time.
Point given every single time. Okay.
So whoever it is years, whoever is closest wins.
Okay.
Like, guess the year?
Guess the year.
That's
I'm going to give you the 3 albums that were the Billboard number 1
boy.
that year. You give me the year.
Okay.
This is going to be bad.
Yep. What's an album?
What's an album?
Was that?
Something just died over there.
What?
I thought I heard a grown man hiccup.
Is that a dog bark?
Sounds like dog with peanut butter on the roof of his mouth.
Disregard it, it'll go away.
I keep disregarding Nick and he keeps coming back,
Okay.
so it's not true.
Yes, he picks me up.
The number one song for the year was "Every Breath You Take."
What year was this?
The number 1 hip hop and pop song was "Thriller." Album was "Sexual Healing."
That's good.
And country song was Jose Cuervo.
Oh.
Single country
Good. Nice.
song.
Who do you want to go first? Me or Nick?
Nick.
Nick, go ahead.
1991.
I had 99.
I have no clue. I feel like I'm way off.
And
It is 1983.
what?
Oh, so I'm closer.
I didn't realize Jose Cuervo was that old.
So I get a point?
Wow. This doesn't feel good. Oh, dollar wager here, buddy.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
God, your hands are cold.
Tonight's the Night
You've been having your hands on
is
that.
the song of the year by Rod Stewart.
Okay.
Rumors by Fleetwood Mac is the album.
Okay.
Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder was the top one there. And Lukenbach, Texas, Back to the Basics of Love by Waylon Jennings is the number 1 song.
I didn't know any of
I
these.
love Lukenbach, Texas. I don't know the year it came out, but I do like the song.
I don't
Nick.
know any. I don't even have anything
Just,
yet.
you can just say your. Just say it. You don't have to write it down.
1999.
1978.
1977.
Dang, Shay was right on the dot with that. 1-1.
Waylon, help me.
Okay. My Sharona
Ooh.
was the number 1 song. 52nd Street by Billy Joel. Number 1 album. The Gambler by Kenny Rogers came out this year.
Kenny. Nick, your guess.
1985.
83.
Ooh, 79.
Yay!
Dang.
Shit.
We were really close.
We
on that.
were.
Okay. End of the Road by Boyz II Men. It's the number 1 song.
Oh boy.
Ropin' in the
Boyz II Men.
Wind was the number 1 album by Garth Brooks. Yeah, Ropin' in the Wind was the number 1 country album and number 1 overall album. I Saw the Light by Winona was the number 1 country song.
Oh, that's a good song.
1996.
95.
92.
Dang.
Nick's just getting prices right and just like crazy here.
I am.
Gangsta's Paradise is the number 1 song. Cracked Rear View by Hootie and the Blowfish is the number 1 album. My Life by Mary J. Blige is a top album. The Hits by Garth Brooks is the top selling country one. And Sold, the Grundy County Auction Incident by John Michael Montgomery.
That's a good song.
He says that about literally every country song that's ever come out. Well, that was a good one.
Hey, you don't
Well,
know.
yeah. Shay, I think people agree with you. That's why it was the number 1 country song of the year.
You don't know about candy, but you'll know all these ass songs.
It's not a random song. The grunt. Isla loves it. She'll sing it and dance to it. It's fun. Why does he take so long?
2000.
2000.
1995.
Oh, I was gonna put 99.
You both get a point.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay. How You Remind Me by Nickelback's the number 1 song. The Eminem Show is the number 1 album.
It's good.
The Good Stuff is the number 1 country song. And
Oh.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou
Art Thou.
is the number 1 soundtrack of the year.
George Clooney. 2003.
2002.
2002 on the dot, Nick.
Oh man.
I get 2002 points.
No.
Sorry.
Low by Flo Rida is the number one song. As I Am by Alicia Keys is the number one album. Like You'll Never See Me Again, Alicia Keys song. I Just Got Started Loving You, James Otto, and The Wrong Road Out of Eden by the Eagles is the album.
What do you got?
2007.
8.
2008 is the year.
Low got me that one. Me and Cody Sims used to rock out to that in my
Mom's
mom's
him and
Tahoe.
Hillary.
Into Club is the number one song.
Oh, that's good.
Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent is the number one album. My Front Porch Looking In by Lone Star is the number one country song.
I'm in between 2 years.
Me too.
2005.
6.
The year is 2003.
4.
Oh.
I was close.
What's the score?
I just got another
5
point.
to 4.
I'm leading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to race to 10 because we have
What?
80 years of these.
Oh my goodness. First one to 10.
Well, that's why there's a point every time.
I got you. Fair. Okay.
Thrift Shop by Macklemore is the number one song.
Oh,
The
love
2020 Experience by Justin Timberlake is the number one album.
2020.
Cruise by Florida Georgia Line is the number one song.
Great song.
And Red by Taylor Swift is the number one album for country.
Back when she was good.
Dang, bro.
She wasn't bad in pop. Her first couple albums were good, and after that, I think she just got off.
2011.
11.
2013, so you both get a point.
Yes.
That's good.
Can't lose.
That's good.
It. Can't lose it. We both get
Well,
points.
you can't
you
because you go
can.
to 10. Yeah, you're behind.
Don't tell him that.
Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas is the number one song.
Boom, boom, pow.
Fearless by Taylor Swift is the number one album. Blame It by
And
Jamie
Alcohol.
Foxx is the first song. I Run to You, Lady Antebellum is the first song. Is the number one country song, and Fearless is
I
the
hated that
overall
song.
top country album as well.
Hated that song. Sorry, I'll let you finish before I start saying my despise for that. I apologize. Just write a year, man.
Pick something. This is supposed to be fast.
2007.
12.
2009.
Yes.
So that is Nick,
Dang it.
and we are tied.
This is not good. Nick, you could win a competition.
Could win.
Shape of You is the number one song
That's
by
good.
Ed Sheeran.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn by Kendrick Lamar is the number one album. That's What I Like by Bruno Mars is the top song. Body Like a Back Road is the top country song, and Traveler by Chris Stapleton is the top country album.
I like Chris Stapleton.
He's okay.
2016.
13.
17, Nick.
Oh
pulls
my
out
gosh.
in front.
I knew it wasn't 13.
The number one song is TikTok by Kesha.
Oh, love
Number
her.
one album is I Dreamed a Dream by Susan Boyle. This is definitely a period piece one. Recovery by Eminem is the number one hip hop album. Love Like Crazy by Lee Brice is the number one country song. And Need You Now, Lady Antebellum is the number one album.
I also hated that song.
Didn't you say that already?
No, that was a different Lady A song.
2008.
2010.
2010.
Dang.
Tied.
TikTok. Love Kesha. Saw her in concert. She was great.
I'm just going to leave that one there.
Macklemore opened for her. He was phenomenal.
Kesha, if you'd like to sponsor us.
The year is... I almost said it.
Yeah, thanks.
Top song. Candle in the Wind and Something About the Way You Look Tonight by Elton John. Spice by the Spice Girls. Life After Death is the top selling hip hop album by Notorious B.I.G. And It's Your Love, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Blue by Leanne Rimes is the top album.
1994.
95.
97.
Dang.
Ah!
Shay's back.
I'm
It is
back, baby!
in front. Okay.
How many do I have?
It is 7. There's 8 to 7.
Ooh, I need 2 more. Let's do this.
Yep.
Okay. The number one song is Physical by Olivia Newton-John. The top album is Asia by Asia.
America
The
by
top
America.
pop album is Raised by Earth, Wind, and Fire. And Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson takes both top song and top album.
Nick?
1988.
72.
82, so that is a Nick point.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
And it's tied 8-8.
Yep.
Okay. Hey Jude by the Beatles is the top song. Are You Experienced? The Jimi Hendrix Experience is the top album. Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud by James Brown. And The Folsom Prison Blues is the top country song by Johnny Cash.
1979.
80.
The year is 1968.
Yes!
Oh my
I win!
gosh. You don't
No,
win.
know.
You still have one to go, but Nick is one away.
Pressure's on me.
Let's both get this right together.
The song is.
Get out of here.
Hold on, I'm gonna pick a good one for this one.
I'm gonna pick an old one that no one knows. 1913. And what's music?
What's music?
Gene Autry releases Here Comes Santa Claus.
Jesus put out.
The top song is "Yeah" by
Oh, that's
Usher
my that was
and
my
Lil
favorite
Jon.
song. Yeah.
"Confessions" by Usher is the top album.
Yep.
"If I Ain't Got You" by Alicia Keys is the top song.
Give me a
"Live
country.
Like You Were Dying" is country.
There we go.
By Tim McGraw. And "Shock and Y'all" is the top album with Toby Keith.
2004.
1.
2004 is correct.
Yeah, it was my favorite song. I used to know every word to it.
Nick, you have finally won something not on DP.
Hold steady on the milk the cow.
The only other win he has was on DP.
I owe $2 to the jar. Nick owes 2 and you owe 1.
I won. This is proof. You can be slow and win.
He just, I told you, he's like a Rain Man. I
Yeah.
don't know what he does and does not retain.
I don't.
My number is 308.
Useful things that prevent him from dying, right through the void. What year did
Usher singing
what
a
year
song?
Did, what year did "Yeah" come out?
Nailed it. Well, remember when we played the when Did It Happen game with the years? He's actually not bad at it.
We found my thing.
We say that, but it's to a point.
It
Because
is.
He had no idea when
it's-
wars were.
No, and when we get like past the 90s, he's usually not very good. Like anything beyond
90s to like 2000s, I'm good. Anything before it's just
1940s,
shot in the dark.
World War II could have occurred in the 1800s to him.
that. All right, so we're back to our Griff and Nick competition though, because it is the best of 5, and Griff is up 3-0. So get your board back.
Just did this.
Yep.
Oh,
Baby,
yes.
are you down, 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 down?
This is a game where I lose till we go to Arby's.
No, you have to lose 2 more.
Yeah, we go to Arby's and you have to put, what was it?
$20.
$20 into the thing.
Correct. All right. So
I just want Arby's.
if I can find it, we are going to do our intro songs. You gotta name the show.
Ooh, this is going to be bad.
Put me down already.
That's the second time you said that today.
It is. All right.
Both of them were in reference to midgets because he said, "Put me down."
Can you give him a minus point?
You know what? You might get a minus point. You might get a penalty for that.
What?
Yeah, hurt my feelings.
You hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, here we go.
I regret nothing.
Our first one.
Are we playing American shows?
Yep.
Sounds like Beetlejuice.
You're not far off. Five seconds. All right. Twilight Zone. That's a great guess. Great guess. What was yours?
Twilight Zone. Karate Kid. I didn't know.
X-Files.
Oh,
No.
okay.
X-Files. Okay. Here we go. Question number 2, or sorry, theme number 2.
I hear a sword.
Nick, this is a pretty obscure show, so if you don't get it, I understand.
Yeah.
Star Wars?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's
I
Game
don't know.
of, it's
I
Game
never
of
watched
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yep.
I just saw he had got, and I'm like, what's that?
He got it.
Got.
That's all you have to write and just automatically get the point, Nick.
Oh no, I lost one. Arby's is coming sooner.
You want a hint?
Yes. Nick, will you accept the hint?
Sure.
Old show. Older show.
No, I could have figured that out.
Well, I can't give too many hints. You want another one?
Yes.
He is in prison.
Oh! Well, that just gave it away. All the people in prison.
5 seconds. All right.
Bill Cosby Show.
Oh,
It is. It's the Cosby Show.
He's out. He's not in prison right now, though.
He's not?
He's out.
Okay, sorry. He went to prison. All right.
That's what we should. That's the next competition.
Are they in prison?
Are they in prison?
No, I'll just give Nick the win.
Why are they in prison?
That's actually not a bad one.
Yep. Okay, I don't know.
Got
George
it?
Lopez.
No, Home Improvement.
It is Home Improvement.
Oh.
Huh?
Yep. All right.
I was trying to throw him off.
It was good effort, buddy.
Hey, text me the answers.
Okay, got you. I'll do that.
No wonder Nick just happens to look at his phone every time to get an answer.
Oh,
I
Looks at his
just Bree's
phone.
texting me.
it's liquid death.
Looks at his phone, writes really fast. That worked in the slow classes.
Dude, I should tell you about
Oh,
what I
this
used
is
to do.
actually. Hold on.
Five seconds.
What's the score?
I feel like I'm gonna know this.
Griff is up 2-1. Family Matters is Griff.
The Blues.
The Blues for Nick is Roseanne.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh, darn it.
I wouldn't have gotten that one actually.
All right.
I was gonna write
Our
that
next one. If we can. Oh, we got a commercial. Sorry. We got
No
Commercial?
free ads.
Commercial.
Sorry, I'm not paying for
Commercial.
for
Coma. He's out coma. And sent it. Commercial coma.
All right, sorry.
Oh. You should get this.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm.
Wow, you actually know this one?
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep, Dukes of Hazzard.
It is the Dukes of Hazzard.
Whenever I was in
I learned how to
Guatemala,
drive.
there was this dude going through the streets of Antigua, this 1400s town, driving this like 1950s Bel Air, beautiful looking car,
Okay.
blasting Nickelback. You could just tell like so badly he just thought he was American.
Yep.
Blasting Nickelback. And then he had a Confederate flag in the back window, and he was like, he did a
Oh
Google
my.
search of America.
Most American things. So we are on. Next one's going to be question 7, and Griff is up 3-2. Do you need a hint?
I don't want to get a hint because I know I'm going to be wrong, and a hint might give it to Nick, and he has no idea.
I have no clue. He is not wrong.
You think he's going to know? if
I'm
I
in
give
the
you a
lead.
hint?
I want to give him no hints.
Give me a hint. I'm
You,
MC.
you
I'm
know a
MC.
hint?
I'm
Okay.
MC over here.
I'm sorry.
It has to be mutually
It has
agreed
to be
upon.
mutually agreed upon for a hint.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
Griff lost on the
this
last
sounds like
hint,
stuff
so
I could strip.
5 seconds. Okay. Your guess.
Twilight Zone.
Oh, NCIS.
Oh.
NCIS. Dang. All right. Our next one. I love this show.
Okay, I won't know.
Nick, there's no way Nick gets this.
Not a shot in hell. You could give him all the hints in the world.
He would never. You want me to give him hints?
Yes, I would love to hear it.
It's a war theme show. They're in a camp. A prison camp.
I know nothing.
Nothing.
Give me another hint.
Nothing.
I know
nothing.
nothing.
You know nothing. You would be perfect for this
Are you
character.
sure you want to spend the time erasing this?
I know nothing.
Hogan's Heroes.
Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, yeah, I knew nothing.
I believe that seals the win for me, does it not?
It does.
We still have one more to go.
We do have one more if you want it.
Oh, darn. We'll have to go to Arby's.
All right, here we. You can go to Arby's whenever you
We're
want.
going to Arby's anyways. It's just a matter of you're paying or not. I'm
like
gonna eat so much food that day.
No, you get one meal.
Yeah, one meal.
have you seen
I
the
want
Shay
the whole
meal?
menu. Oh. Man, I had it the first part and I lost it.
Would you like a hint?
Yes.
It
Do
is.
you want to hit?
Sure.
It is an animated comedy show. It's still running.
Like it never ended?
Ah! Sorry.
You still didn't do what we talked about.
I don't even know.
I don't know either.
King of the Hill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen it.
I'm disappointed. Shay and I talked about one of these and he didn't put it on there.
I was
I don't
kind of expecting
remember.
Cheers to be on there.
Podcast.
Oh, our podcast. That's right. That's funny.
I was kind of expecting Cheers to be on there. Well, we can't, Nick, because we lost that audio.
That's true.
We can go to YouTube and get it.
Oh, now he figures it out.
Now he's a tech whiz.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just a whiz. No tech.
All right. That's good for today.
Yep. As always, thank you for listening. Please rate, review, subscribe.
Yes, all
Share.
those things.
Mm-hmm.
Share them.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.